Hello, my name is Charity Barksdale, and I will be discussing my personal teaching philosophy. I have been in my teaching position now since August, and I have to say it's an amazing journey that I'm on regarding my growth and development and everything I'm learning as a teacher as well. As a person, I'm growing as a person, I'm growing as a professional, I'm growing as a teacher. My teaching philosophy has developed and grown so far throughout my student teaching. I came in, probably like most teachers, very naive. And I can only speak for myself in that regard, but I came in very naive, thinking that it's very much like, you know, teaching your kids at home and helping them develop and grow. And it couldn't be any more different. Because when you're with your children at home is a little bit different, but here you have to keep in mind of your bias. You have to keep in mind on differentiating everything for your kids and making sure that everybody has what they need. And if they don't understand something, going back over it and making sure that you're meeting all their goals. And if they have an IP to follow, make sure you're following that with fidelity, making sure that all the stakeholders are aware of any meetings or information, making sure you're going through your CUME file. There is so much. And my philosophy right now is, dotting my I's and crossing my T's. That's the biggest thing. I love all my students, and knowing your students and knowing the file kind of inside and out, me personally, and that's part of my growth and my development. It helps me create better learning opportunities for my students, because if I know all of their weaknesses, I can help those become strengths. If I know some students have issues with alphabet recognition or even sounds, that is on me to be able to facilitate something to better serve them, to be able to recognize those sounds, recognize those letters, and make sure that whatever goals are in place are met, and whatever I'm doing in the classroom supports them. So when they go out into the world, or when they go to the next grade, they have an idea and a great foundation, which kind of leads into the Christian worldview. Compassion and being able to watch your children flourish. The biggest thing regarding my philosophy, other than, crossing your T's, dotting your I's, knowing your children inside and out, the most important thing is knowing that they can flourish wherever that may be, meeting your students where they are. That doesn't mean they might go to grade level knowing everything on that grade level, but if they can go and flourish and be a step ahead of where they came from when you first got them, and they are moving 10 steps ahead or even one step ahead, and they're doing better in some way, shape, or fashion, that for me is definitely a Christian worldview, because we are all human, we all make mistakes, and we all can grow and learn from our experiences. And that is what you want to give your students, saying, hey, listen, it's a growth mindset. You may not know it, that's okay. But we're going to take that out of our vocabulary. You're going to say, we don't know it yet, and instill that in them. So every time they walk out of that door, no matter what it's about, no matter what it is, they can understand, I may not know it yet. Can't do it yet, but there is an opportunity for you to learn it, for you to be able to do it. And that for me definitely feels like something that a Christian worldview would definitely be a part of in my classroom. No matter what it is, it doesn't have to be academic. It could be anything with home, life adaptive skills, social emotional skills. When you leave this classroom, if it's something you don't know how to do, say you don't know how to do it yet. I don't understand this yet. So that is part of my Christian worldview. That's how I also live my life. If there's something I can't do or I don't know, I may not know it yet or can't do it yet, but guess what? I will. And that's why I try to instill in my children. That is also a part of my philosophy, and that also helps me create a better learning opportunity for my students, because it empowers them to know and understand that there is always a possibility for me to learn something new, to do something new, and I am capable of doing that.